I spent my day literally waiting online. Like, it threw me off. I was waiting to get, like, concert tickets. And, it took so long because people just, I don't know, didn't do anything.
It's very different from what Paimon imagined. Shouldn't Irminsul be in this realm of consciousness?
It is.
Yes, that is our destination. But I didn't expect the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rikudavata to be as polluted as this.
Polluted? It must be due to the forbidden knowledge.
Forbidden knowledge? It seems you know about the concept that even I don't completely understand.
We talked about this.
Could you tell me what you know? Your inference seems logical enough.
Interesting.
Forbidden knowledge once polluted the desert thousands of years ago, but was successfully repelled thanks to King Deshret's self-sacrifice and Greater Lord Rikudavata nearly exhausting their power. Then, a second instance of forbidden knowledge pollution, but
yeah, we heard this.
Is much more serious this time.
So, if we're in the remaining
Yes. It's very possible that she didn't completely eradicate forbidden knowledge, but if it weren't for her actions, the way that everyone, including me, has forbidden...
Do you...
Just sharing her pain. Did she fight to resist the forbidden knowledge pollution in such terrible conditions? She even used her last remnant of lucid consciousness to
Oh yeah, world, forgive me. Yeah, we...
Yes.
Why did we go back somehow?
Now, we can cross the polluted and then... We'll let Greater Lord, each of us need to be mindful of the state of our own consciousness even with the Gnosis' protection. We must always keep a clear mind. Otherwise, we could go... Don't worry, it should be easy enough for you to keep that mind of yours clear, Paimon. Let's go.
It's so easy for you to keep your head clear, Paimon. You don't have thoughts. What the hell? Okay, interesting. Rude as fuck. Yeah, it's awful to hear what happened to Eri. I shared the GoFundMe, and I'm glad that you're also spreading it around. I also donated to it as well. Oh.
In the air? Why is there a huge boat?
That's the boat of consciousness, which symbolizes reason here. Its course is the direction our consciousness is traveling towards. If we lose control over our consciousness, we will fall into madness. So let's make sure the boat stays on course.
Yeah, let's make sure.
Wow. What are these? The monsters seem to have been affected by them.
Gotcha, bitch.
Ways to the wicked.
Got him. Hehe.
Come into be.
There we go. Oh, there's a dude. Oh god. God, I heard him coming.
Burst forth. Feel the sage power.
Ow. Alright, ow. Alright.
Come into be. Ways to the wicked.
I'm gonna break that shield of yours, dude. I'm gonna break it. And then I'm gonna break you. See? I told you. No. There we go. Anyway, I was saying I spent a long time literally just sitting in line to buy tickets online, and that drained so much of like my willpower to do anything. I was going to be working on like redoing the room and like rearranging a bunch of shit, that I've been needing to do for a long time. And I've been working on very, 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 very slowly, but that just kind of killed everything. I didn't really want to do much after that. The fuck are these things? I don't actually know what these are.
Burst forth.
If I do this?
Witness my great undertaking.
Flames, purge!
Get out of here, you. So yeah, I was productive today, but not for that long.
Let the show begin.
Not as long as I wanted to be anyway. But that's okay, I can get some of that stuff done tomorrow that I was gonna do today. That's a fish.
Coming to thee.
Ooh. Oh my god, oh my god! Oh my god, I almost threw myself off the map. Oh my god, that would have been so embarrassing! Almost like the 3 or so times I failed a jump in the thing. One of the fucking what? Where? What? Those things? I guess I didn't realize if those were there before, but you said something about... Are we moving? Oh my god, we're moving. This whole island is moving. That's crazy, bro. I'm glad it doesn't like if I fly, it doesn't just move out from under me. Oh, I would not be too happy about that. I also like that. That's a cool imagery. Reminds me of one of the teapot looks that you can have. I think my teapot actually has like the sun looking like that. Oh. I love these cool environments they make. By the way, the concert that I got tickets for was to see an orchestra perform the Genshin soundtrack at Carnegie Hall, and I'm very, very excited to see that.
Feel the ancient power. Burst forth.
Get out of here, you. Can I get rid of that thing? Ow. Just eat you.
Break forth!
Go away. Oh. Go away. Couldn't eat him off the edge. It's fine. He still died. And that's the important part.
I'll protect you.
Give Albedo some more healing. Bam! Oh god, there's more of them than I thought. Hey, buddies. Nope, nope. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, stop that. I'm gonna get you.
Flames, purge!
Let the show begin.
Yeah, he'll be fine because Barbara's healing him, and Barbara is quite literally unkillable. She heals so much. He's gonna be full health in like a what the fuck is that? Oh my god, he's massive. Woo! You can't kill me. I got a Barbara. No, thank you. Just kill this other dude, so I have no distractions. Goodbye. Woo!
protect us.
Come to me!
Flames, purge!
Oh yeah. It's all coming together. Get out of here. Look at these chunks I am taking out of his health. Unbothered. Good shit. Well, I'm on the ship. And I killed everything on it. No. Not everything? Where did you fucking come from? Are you the dude I knocked off the ledge? I think you might be.
Burst forth!
You have a photo of consciousness. We need to find the helm first.
That's where you steer the ship from, right? That's usually the back of the ship, right? I don't know ship things, ironically enough. Ah, it is the back of the ship. I'm so smart, guys. I knew boat things, and I didn't even know I knew boat things.
We changed direction. Are we still going the right way, Nikita?
Oh, I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Got the leaf in
Judging
her
from
hair.
the current route, the boat of consciousness will soon take us out of here.
Take us out of here to where? I don't particularly like that we're just going somewhere. Why'd it get so quiet all of a sudden?
We'll be arriving at our destination soon. How are you feeling? Are your minds still intact?
Huh.
But everything's been completely normal for Paimon.
Hopefully there won't be any more interruptions.
Everything's fine,
This
probably.
time,
Everything
we
is
should be
fine,
able to
probably.
meet Greater Lord Rukudevata.
Are you saying you've never met Greater Lord Rukudevata before?
How could she?
No, it seems that my birth and her death took place at the same time. Otherwise, I think she would have given me a little more guidance, and I could have done a better job.
Hey!
I think you're doing a great job.
Let's get out of this creepy place and go here!
Let's meet this girl and see. Again, very weird that the audio is just kind of being a little weird, but whatever. No big deal, no big deal.
So, is this the place you were talking about? The base of Irminsul?
Oh, these colors! Oh my god, it's beautiful! It's beautiful! This color of purple, yes, I'm living. I love. I'll get my nails done this color next. Fuck yeah. The like pastel purple. Oh wow. Oh. Pretty tree. Oh my god, it's like pearlescent. I love these colors. I'm living.
Well, this is the place.
We're here to find Greater Lord Rukudevata, right? But the one standing over there is
that? Mm-hmm. She looks exactly like me. Are you Greater Lord Rukudevata?
Yes, that's me. Are you surprised by my appearance? Irminsul and the surrounding lands have been reproduced here as they were years ago. But this is just a realm of consciousness. We are manifestations of the same nature. Hence why we would appear exactly the same.
We're of the same nature. Why?
Because you are me, And I am you.
Oh,
You
shit.
are me in the new samsara.
The new samsara?
Gasp!
As Greater Lord Rukadevata, I'm the avatar of Irminsul. And you are the purest branch snapped from Irminsul. Imagine it this way. Even if a tree dies, its branches will eventually take root and grow, continuing the tree's life in another form. I'm merely the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukadevata. The real me has presumably died a long time ago.
Oh.
Judging from your appearance, I've probably been dead for 500 years. But you're finally here. My new self in the samsara.
Wow.
This is true. Then am I going to be a great archon like you someday?
Girl, you already
Though we
are.
share the same nature, our fates are bound to be different. All things have their own fate. When a branch grows into a mature tree, it won't be the same as the original tree.
That's why fate is the ultimate knowledge, isn't it?
That's a great insight. Yes, very good. It's also precisely why you won't become like me.
Really?
But perhaps you may become an even greater archon than I. I already see a determination in you that I didn't possess in my time. And the future that it leads you to will be yours alone.
Oh.
Along with the blessings from your past experiences. Don't worry. The growth of wisdom is like that of a plant. You only need to wait quietly for the flower to bloom.
Come to think of it, the sages never had the faintest inkling of the meaning of wisdom.
Thank you. Nothing makes me happier than discovering that the archon I always admired was in fact myself in another fate. It's so nice to speak with you, Greater Lord Rukadevata. I've always wanted to meet you.
The feeling is mutual. From the moment I snapped the branch off Irminsul and created you, I've also looked forward to talking with you.
Could you tell me why you wanted to create me? And what exactly happened when you died?
Ah, I see. You're here seeking answers, right? Everything that day, even the sky itself, changed into a color like this. At that time, the seven were all summoned to the nation of Conria, except for me. I had a more important task to attend to. I had to protect Irminsul. The disaster occurred together with the pollution of forbidden knowledge. At that very moment, with my consciousness connected to Irminsul, I sensed something was wrong. The pain started to torment my mind. By the time I reached Irminsul, it was already displaying signs of corruption. Had I not repelled the pollution of forbidden knowledge with King Deshret thousands of years ago, I might have felt even more hopeless and lost.
So what exactly is forbidden knowledge?
It's a kind of knowledge that doesn't belong to this world, and a form of truth that can't be understood. It came from the very bottom of the abyss. Even I could never understand it. The world is constantly rejecting it, leading to all kinds of bad phenomena. If we allow forbidden knowledge to pollute Irminsul, I'm afraid the entirety of Tevat could fall apart.
Oh my god.
So, there's
This should be
knowledge
serious.
that even the God of Wisdom can't understand?
At that time, I knew I couldn't repel the forbidden knowledge with my strength alone. Which is why I created a device that compiled human wisdom and named it the Akasha.
It's truly the world's most amazing invention.
Thank you.
Wow.
For a long time, I thought dreams were the fruit of human wisdom. Though it was selfish to do so, I borrowed people's dreams using the Akasha. Then I compiled their wisdom and all of my own power.
Mm-hmm.
Well, did it work?
Thanks to the wisdom of the people of Sumeru, almost all the forbidden knowledge was cleared from Irminsul. But things didn't go as smoothly as I thought. I had a terrible headache, which gave me an uneasy feeling. And then I remembered that my consciousness was also connected with Irminsul. It brought me knowledge and wisdom, but vile corruption as well. From the very beginning, my existence had been polluted by the forbidden knowledge.
Oh no.
Oh no.
How could that happen?
I've experienced that pain in your consciousness. It must have been a horrible experience.
Yes, but my feelings weren't important. The important thing was that
As long as you were connected.
even if I died, my existence and everything related to me would continue to exist in Irminsul as memories and knowledge, meaning that the forbidden knowledge couldn't ever be permanently eradicated.
Exactly.
And there's no way for me to eliminate myself. It would be a sort of paradox. So, I took the purest branch of Irminsul as my incarnation in the next samsara and left a trail of clues, all in hopes that you would come here and remove me and my pollution from Irminsul forever.
Wait, no, I can't.
You have to.
So you realize what that implies? You are very smart indeed. Irminsul has all the knowledge and memories of this world.
Oh my god, she's tinier.
And as
How is
you
she
realized
tinier?
just now, removing me from Irminsul means I essentially will never have existed in this world. But this is the only way to save Irminsul.
People love you so much, and they've missed you so much over the past 500 years. I'm exactly the same. So how can we just forget you like this? Is there really no other way? There must be something else I can do.
You are the god of wisdom, Booer. You should know that there is no other way.
But this is so cruel. I don't want to forget you.
No need to feel so sad, Booer. As someone who delights in wisdom, you should feel joy at finally finding the answer. These are the words in their entirety. The answer you've been seeking all along. Let the world completely forget me. We all nestle under the great tree of wisdom, peering out to perceive the world. From here and from the rain, we perceive its wonders, until we become a white bird to perch atop a branch, and finally snap off the most important leaf. Once upon a time,
No.
I alone dreamed in this world. In my dreams, everybody would also dream after they fell asleep. Wild and wonderful thoughts would emerge from their minds. Some tumbled to the ground, and others floated to the sky, connecting all things in the world into one dazzling net. Among the plethora of worlds were numerous smaller worlds, all of fate, finding within the tapestry their brilliant glow. I gradually understood that these indescribable and constantly changing things are the most profound things in the world. Only they
Spaghetti button.
repel the madness.
Goddamn, why use spaghetti button right now? This shit's important.
From the deepest darkness.
She's having a moment, and all she can think of now is spaghetti button.
I'm the one who posed this question, yet also the one who sought a solution. Saving the world with the dreams of the people used to be my answer. And now, you've also found your own answer, and I shall return all the dreams to the people.
The Elzar is going away.
Goodbye, people of Sumeru. May you be blessed tonight with the sweetest of dreams.
By the way, doing this actually changes your game vitals. Ruka Devata is never mentioned anywhere. It's just a different name for Nahida. That's what it will now say. Isn't that crazy? Nahida?
I'm alright. I'm just a little confused. We've just saved the world, right?
Yes.
So why am I crying?
Don't tell me.
I don't know where this feeling inside of me is coming from. But I feel very sad.
Do you remember what just happened?
Just now, we used the power of two gnosis to successfully connect with the Vermin Soul consciousness from 500 years ago. Then, we removed the remaining pollution from Vermin Soul.
Did I manage to remember because I'm not from this world?
Yeah, what's wrong? Weren't you there just now?
They don't remember. They don't know. They've really all forgotten. Should I tell them the truth? I think you should. No? Oh. Oh, geez, what is that? Nahida, you doing this, or? Oh, who was that? I didn't get to see. It didn't look like Scaramouche, so it's not him.
That sound. Traveler, come on.
I've been waiting here far too long. But finally I have the chance to be alone with you. All the precious time I wasted has finally paid off.
The dude!
Doctor, what have you done?
Just a type of sound wave that can quickly put defenseless people into a dream. As I expected, it doesn't have any effect on gods. This is the only thing of interest I found among the sage's research. I thought I'd take it for a little spin. Don't worry. I know you would never forgive me if I actually killed them.
Wow.
I'm here to negotiate with you. Naturally, I won't do anything dangerous that could potentially damage our relationship.
Negotiate with me? I heard you had already left Sumeru. Why are you here again now?
I left Sumeru, but I also stayed in Sumeru. Even the God of Wisdom is restricted by the habits of cognition. How disappointing.
There are many different versions of you in this world.
Oh, goddamn.
An astute guess. Even the same individual will have different cognitions at different ages. A long time ago, I made a major decision in hopes of preserving all my perspectives of how I observe the world.
Oh my god, did you
Observation
make
is the first step of
copies?
any experiment, but observing the current world doesn't satisfy me. It lacks an important dimension, that of time. So I saved segments of all my ages and made them into independent individuals.
Are
That's
you?
all there is to it. Indulge me.
How old
does
are
the God
you?
of wisdom find my method of seeking knowledge?
It's an insult to the very concept of life.
She said,
Life
"Fuck you."
inherently has many rules and restrictions, each with its own significance and reason to exist. They can't be broken on a whim.
Yeah, and he did it anyway, because
Good. Amazing, even. Indeed, it's difficult for humans to make peace with themselves, not to mention oneself from a different period.
it's very true.
Academia, why wait until now to show up? You could very well have stopped us and helped that fake god.
Simple. Let me ask you this. Would any staff member ever help the subject in the middle of an experiment? It was my experiment. So why should I interfere with the results?
The Academia saw the plan to create a god as their ultimate goal. Yet you only saw it as an ordinary experiment. You really are crazy. If the experiment succeeded, you would have had a new god on your hands. How would you have faced your own god then? Would you still take the same stance? Would you still hold the same view of yourself?
Probably. I don't
I'm
think he
first and
cared.
foremost a scholar. These results should be left to the judgment of the hypothetical me confronted with that outcome. But you're right. And that's exactly why I'm disappointed with the conclusion of this experiment.
As an individual, you don't have any sense of belonging. You seem to have even fewer convictions than the typical scholar.
Oh no, I
just
certainly
weird.
have my own convictions. They just don't fit your standards, that's all.
There's a lot of you that doesn't
That's
really fit
enough
my
conversation for
standards.
today. The experiment is over, and it's time to tidy up the equipment and reclaim any useful materials. For example, the Gnosis. Lesser Lord Kusanagi, you're an intelligent Archon. I'm sure you understand the disparity in our combat abilities at this time. Besides, you have no way to use that electro-gnosis in battle.
Didn't you say you were here to negotiate with me? Somehow, it's starting to seem like you intend to take it by force now.
I'm merely stating a fact. After all, I'm also a scholar. Naturally, I hope to show proper respect and dignity to the God of Wisdom.
Your hypocrisy is built on absolute confidence. I understand your scheming, but... What if I were to destroy the Gnosis now and awaken the heavenly principles?
Awaken the heavenly principles? Do you think that's really possible?
The heavenly principles have been silent for many years, but the Gnosis are symbols of their control over Teyvat and all the laws. Will the destruction of the Gnosis attract the attention of the heavenly principles?
What are these?
And
There's an
if
even
so,
higher form of being.
How do the Tuli plan to deal with the consequences? Do you dare to gamble such a possibility with me?
Gamble? How surprising.
Do the math on that
I would
possibility.
show evidence or use rigorous reasoning to prove your point. The word gamble is the last thing I expected to hear from the God of Wisdom. But this is a clever move. You must have seen through me when I first captured your consciousness. As a scholar, I respect all possibilities. This has always been my principle and is an essential trait as an experimenter. Indeed, I can't ignore this possibility. So tell me then, what are your conditions?
This foreign Gnosis will only lead to disaster if it stays in Sumeru. But this electro-gnosis is the prize I obtained after defeating one of your fellow Harbingers. Now, as the one who initiated this cascade of events, shouldn't you pay the corresponding price?
Yeah, you tell him, Nahida.
Price? Interesting. What price would you have me pay?
How about erasing all your other segments?
So this is how you wish to restrict me, the most threatening opponent of the Nation of Wisdom. What you request of me is like plucking out the eyes I have placed in the dimension of time. Segments are extraordinarily difficult to make. They require extremely rare resources and enormous amounts of time and effort, requiring me to destroy them all here and now. Bravo. A suitably wise
Really digging his
decision,
voice.
Noir.
God damn.
Yes. How very interesting. Can I assume that you have long been wary of me? Among all the versions of me, this segment you see now is the most selfish. If it weren't me, your idea wouldn't have worked. What did you see when you were imprisoned? You were observing me, and that's how you know I've long grown tired of their doubts and endless arguments.
Like you said, it's difficult to make peace with yourself. Being
Interesting.
as smart as
The
you are,
doctor.
have you managed to do
I know,
that?
right? It's like Doctor Who. There's just different time and space used. It's
see.
crazy.
If you think all those versions of me are worth a gnosis, then deal.
Then bring them here and kill them all in front of me. I need to see it happen.
You sure didn't hesitate much. Is the relationship between all the versions of you really that bad?
I don't think there's any need to dwell on that. The surplus versions of me can be exchanged for a gnosis. Do you think anyone can offer themselves at a higher price?
I
Besides,
guess.
with my abilities, it's only a matter of time until I find better perspectives. Perhaps it's best to say you're just temporarily ahead. But what I'd like to know is, how can you be sure that I've really erased them?
I can see your remaining honesty.
Oh, what you doing?
What a ridiculous decision! You can't be serious! How could I have been so short-sighted?
Oh.
You will regret this!
Was that his teenage angst phase that we just got last?
Have you confirmed that it's complete?
Here, take it. The future of Sumeru City will be in my hands alone. I will shut down the Akasha and let curiosity and the thirst for knowledge drive the realm of academics once again.
As
There
it should have
won't be
been.
any further gaps for you to exploit.
It truly pains me that my academic achievements have never been appreciated in my homeland. Of course, I have no interest in being rejected by the city for a third time. Another chess piece.
30 times. God
And where
damn.
is your dendronosis?
Don't be greedy, Harbinger of Snezhnaya.
No, this is a different transaction. If you intend to turn off the Akasha anyway, then there's no further use for the Gnosis of Sumeru, is there? Besides, isn't it the Archon's duty to deliver what's desired of the Seeker? Oh. Judging from your expression, you don't seem to find the idea very agreeable. Then let's think of it this way. Since you're the god of wisdom, how about I exchange some knowledge with you?
I don't want your
People
knowledge.
exchanging knowledge with the god of wisdom is the stuff of legends. Yet here you wish to exchange knowledge for the god of wisdom's property. Arrogant as that is, it has piqued my interest.
Let me ask you, have you in all your mighty knowledge ever heard the rumor that the skies of Tevat are fake?
Are you really gonna... Wait a minute. You really gonna fucking drop that one? That the sky is fake? Ain't no way. What? Did somebody go up there and paint that shit on? I don't... You don't do this to me. How was my day? My day was good. I got tickets to the Genshin concert. So exciting. Oh, it's gonna be so much fun to get up, get fancy and go into the city. Oh, it's gonna be such a nice night. Well, actually, lies. I'm going to the day version. Because by that point, I will have switched to the night shift at my job, where I'm mostly awake at night. Thank God. Because that's my normal sleep cycle. I can't be doing this day shit. It's too much. It's too much. And then after that, I did some cleaning. I'm do more cleaning and catch up on work later. Rearrange some more stuff. Do more progress on the room. You know as is. That's what I'm gonna be doing tomorrow, at least before noon, hopefully. Ain't no way you're gonna
That's
put
the
back to
secret
this.
hidden by Ermin's soul concerning the truth of this world.
Ain't in no way you're gonna tell me that the sky is fake. I don't believe you.
Once I finish telling you about this, it will be time for me to say goodbye. With negotiations, we've all gotten what we wanted. I'm very glad I got to meet you like this.
Your arrogance may know no bounds, and convictions may mean nothing to you. But I'll still listen to what you have to say.
No, I want to hear. Tell me. I want to know. What about the sky being fake? Everything falls silent. It's several days. God damn. How long this bitch been talking for?
Wait. Together! Okay. Wake her up. Are you awake? Kale says
Are we
it's time
up?
for breakfast. Come on,
Kale?
get up.
Kale? Is my man Tainari here?
How
My
are you
boy?
today?
My baby?
Good to
My
hear.
baby fox
It
boy.
looks like we've recovered pretty well. Not even Tainari can stop us from going out now, right?
The day we lost consciousness in battle, when we woke up, we found ourselves in Gandharvaville. Oh wait, no, I couldn't see. I didn't read that. I heard that it was Sino who brought us here. Tainari complained that Sino was always sending people to him, but he has taken great care of us. After completely exhausting ourselves, we had a good rest here. After a few days, we finally recovered enough to be able to go back out. From what Tainari and Kale have said, the Akasha has been turned off completely, and the people of Sumeru will no longer rely on it. Such a big change will certainly affect people's lives, but it will definitely be a good thing.
Come on, Traveler. Let's go.
Also, where's the scribe? Where's my other man? What this? Are we in Tainari's room? Is that his bed? Oh my god, Tainari, have we been sharing a bed this whole time? How forward of you. What the fuck is making that sound? From where? What the hell was that? What creature was that? Did you do that? Oh, was it that bird? That's a loud-ass bird. Hi, Colin. Good morning.
Looks like you're awake.
Of course.
Yep.
I
Good
prepared some
morning.
breakfast today.
Please have a taste.
I hope you like it.
It's nice to have you here so we can eat something yummy.
What is it?
Well, now that I've recovered from Elazar, I'm feeling better than ever. I can even prepare 4 or 5 meals a day now.
And pineapple
Crazy.
is delicious.
You go, girly. That's right.
By the way, someone brought a letter for you after you went to sleep last night.
Paimon hasn't already read it?
No. Paimon wanted to read the letter with you after you woke up. So
I'm
Paimon
surprised
didn't know
Paimon didn't commit mail fraud and just
now.
read my shit.
Oh, it's from you.
Nilu?
We're going to hold a feast at the Grand Bazaar and celebrate Sino's reinstatement as the General Mama Mantra. As heroes of Sumeru, please be sure to attend. I'll wait for you. The date of the banquet is written on the back. It's in 2 days.
Okay, cool. Party!
I also heard that you become heroes here as well. That's amazing.
We're just doing our part.
Sometimes I'm really envious of strong and confident people like you.
Oh, stop, Colin. So sweet.
You're embarrassing me.
You're embarrassing me.
Anyway, let's go to the Great Bazaar and have a look.
Oh, before you leave, be sure to inform Master Tainari.
Of course, he needs to have his kiss goodbye. Where is he hiding? Hinari! Hello! Goodest fox boy.
Good morning. How do you feel today?
We feel much better. How about you?
I hope the new voice actor for Tainari opens like his autographs, because I really want to get another autograph for him. He's so cute.
I'm recovering well. Thanks for asking.
From the looks of it, you seem to be already busy with work again.
It's fine. I'm not that busy, really.
Yeah.
The Elazar patients have recovered, as well as Hypatia. For now, I only need to tend to my forest watcher duties.
Looks at the forest. Yep, still there. Another great day at work. Standing there looking adorable is a full-time job, guys.
It seems once Irminsul started getting better, everything else started to recover too.
Yes, but there are still some residual effects. The withering is one example. Though it won't spread anymore, the existing zones won't just disappear. We forest rangers will still need to do the work.
I appreciate it. I could help you, you know.
By the way, we have some good news. Sino got his position back.
This news is hardly new. He had already mentioned it to me before.
Huh?
Damn.
You mean he was already here? Why did he come to say hi to us?
He visited once, but he was afraid of disturbing you while you were resting.
Oh.
He just asked me a few questions and left.
Then you probably already know all about the celebration feast.
Celebration feast? No, I haven't heard anything about that.
Huh? But didn't he say in our letter that they would celebrate Sino? He didn't tell you?
No.
Perhaps. Or, alternatively, he doesn't know about it either.
Oh.
Come to think of it, Sino doesn't seem like the type who'd enjoy a celebration feast.
True. But he's gonna get one anyway.
You and Kale are both Sino's close friends. Why don't you come to the feast with us?
Kale has taken over some of my tasks these days. I don't think she'll have time for it. Not to mention me.
Come on, you can take a break.
Some VIPs have come to the forest recently.
Tell him to go away.
VIPs? Very important Paimons?
Well,
No.
technically speaking, they are former VIPs. The sages involved in recent incidents have begun their training in the Avidia Forest, and the people they had previously imprisoned have all been released.
Wait. Are you performing some sort of, like, witness protection for these guys?
Yes, he's a little weak, but he isn't injured and his condition is stable. Lesser Lord Kusanali, in her boundless mercy, has decided to spare Azar and the other wrongdoers. Supposedly, they were ashamed of their shallow ideologies, and have decided to dedicate the rest of their lives to cultivating wisdom in the Avidia Forest.
Fucking
When they
weirdos.
learned that Lesser Lord Kusanali had defeated the Balladeer and saved Irminsul, they were shocked at first, but also became happy, feeling that the sacred light guiding them on the path of discovering wisdom had begun to shine once again. As a
Crazy.
result, work has increased for the forest rangers.
Stop making my boy have more work so he can't spend time with me.
There is
Unbelievable.
nothing we can do, really. But that's another topic. Back to the matter at hand.
I'll just go kill all of them, it's fine.
To head out?
Ah, right! We're here to request permission to head out. Would that be okay?
You've recovered well. You may go. But be careful.
I will go, but you...
Yay!
I'll come back for you. Alright, bye Tanari, see you later. Mwah. Big kiss. See you later. I got cute art of that. I love it so much. Why is there just meat lying on the ground? What happened? Dog! Sag, and what is... This dog doesn't have a name! Give him... Why did you only give one? Hi, dog. Wiggling tail. Good puppy. Woof woof! I love... Alright, am I actually even going the right fucking way? Yes. Somehow I feel like we're not done. I feel like there was so much more to do. Oh my god, she's getting fucking ganged up on by fruit. Stay away, you nasty mushrooms. Do we have to go help? Okay.
Live! Witness my great undertaking! Useless! Foreign!
Bye. Can't believe she's being attacked by vegetables, bro. You're welcome, person. Rana. Hi, I'm Music. Yeah, I'm just kinda... You know, I'm all over the place. No, you should know Tainari, right? I do know Tainari. Isn't he the cutest? His ears are gorgeous. I know! I just want to pet them. Yeah, Paimon really wants to touch them. I do. Me too, Tainari. Can I pet you? Please? I will definitely ask, but like, please. I want to pet... You must be talking about Kole. Of course I know about Kole. Yeah, she's getting better, which is very good. I have a few things to take care of. I think this is a side quest? Is this a side quest? Nope. Yeah, that's a side quest. I gotta go. And yes, I know Tainari, and he got the cute ears and the floofy tail, and he's just a good boy. But I don't have time to stand here and talk about him. I got places to go. Hey, look at all these people over here. It'd be a shame if I were to, I don't know, do this. Tainari, I'm sorry, I'm making your job more difficult by causing forest fires. But listen, it'll get me noticed by him, so you know, worthy sacrifice. Oh my god. Let me change you out for Tainari.
Who ate a poisonous mushroom this time?
Don't worry about it, Tainari. I just need you for this. Nice.
I think we can forego the lost and found report.
Look at his little ears that move as he runs. He's so fucking cute. I love him. You see that dog? I love that dog. Who the fuck's over here?
And shroud!
Oops, I didn't mean to. Oh, I didn't know I could. Oh, what the fuck? How long have I been able to do this in here? Dang, I didn't know I could do that. Literally throw that down and stand in it, and I could just shoot endlessly? Like with those, like, double attack thingy? Damn. I had no idea. You know, it's nice to really just kind of walk around and take in the sights of Sumeru. You know, one thing that they added in the update is, like, more dynamic lighting like this. These different patches of lighting. Which is why it's been a lot slower on PS4. It's been, kinda difficult. I'm not quite sure if it's a thing that you can turn on and off, but it is, quite a lot. No, don't give me the trail back, please. I'm so fucking lost every time I come in here. Oh, this is where we talked with what's her face on that bench. Then we went through all the stalls and stuff. Who dat? No. You can't do story stuff when you're in co-op. Sorry. Anyone that wants to join me, first of all, how did you get my... How did you request me specifically if you're not on my friends list? And in addition to that, why?
Well, there won't be any problems if the feast starts at that time. Everything has already been prepared.
Very good, very good. What should I have for dinner tonight?
Mr. Zubair, I finished telling things up here. Well, except for the guests.
Oh? I mean, look at the food that's available for today.
Is a simple reply really that much to ask of our guests? It's affecting our arrangements.
Oh, it'll be fine. Besides, it never hurts to get things ready in advance.
I was thinking the same thing. The feast will be held sooner or later, right?
Hey, Lulu!
Traveler, Paimon.
We got your letters, so here we are!
You're the best. The other guests haven't even replied yet.
Huh? Are we the only ones that have arrived?
Yeah. I had someone
We're the
deliver
best
letters
ones,
to all
though,
of our
so it's fine.
guests. But maybe everyone is still busy with other things.
Don't worry, Sina, we're the
I get
best.
it. Sumeru is in an extremely important period of transition right now, but even if your friends are important figures, they shouldn't just ignore your request like this. Nilu is Sumeru's #1 celebrity after all.
Of course, you're right.
You have no idea how happy I am to talk to people with good taste.
If you consider enjoying Nilu's dances having good taste, then almost everybody has good taste. Because Paimon thinks everybody will love her performance.
That's right. We all think she's amazing too. Nilu is an absolute favorite among those of us who frequent the Dapper Bazaar.
Look at her. She's like, no,
You have a great eye. Master Zubair, let's have a vote for the most outstanding audience members next time. I think these two may win.
Nonsense! It is not for us to determine the value of an audience. But indeed, we could try giving gifts to people with particularly good taste. I heard there's a device in Fontaine called a camera that can record people's appearances as pictures. Such pictures would make superb gifts.
Ooh, good idea. I wonder where we can find one.
You guys are so funny. There's really no need for that. I'm satisfied just being able to perform here.
There's always a lot going on at the Grand Bazaar.
Yeah, and that's why I love it here. Traveler and Paimon, could you both confirm if the letters were actually delivered? If for some reason they didn't receive the letters, then please tell everyone that there will be a feast here.
Sure. I have now ordered my food. Let's go.
When I wrote the letters, I heard that Dia was in Port Ormos, and Alhaitham was at the Academia. As for Sino, we've only heard that he appears at the Academia from time to time. I'm not too sure about Ramon's whereabouts.
Who's
My
Ramon
guess is
again?
that he's with Dia.
I don't remember who that is.
As for
It's been a while.
Ginger's, I just hope she's feeling better. I sent her a letter, but I was afraid of disturbing her. If you have time, please ask about her for me.
Okay, got it. Let's go, Traveler.
Okay, there's a lot of stuff to do. Where's Alhaitham? Oh, how do I... Oh, I gotta go back out. Fucking Christ. How do I kick up through the skylight? God damn it, there's no skylight.
Keep up.
Nah, I'm just gonna put it out there that this building probably is not up to date with, like, fire code, because it's a whole goddamn tree. That's gotta be get some sort of building code, right? Even if it is really fucking cool. Kicks down the door to the Academia. Where is he? Where is the hot man? The hot man? What hot man? The only hot man here that matters. The buff scribe. Where is he? The guy who's like jacked out of his mind for no goddamn reason.
We haven't seen Alhaitham anywhere. Let's ask that person over there.
You person, where's my man? Where's my other man?
Hey there, have you seen Alhaitham around?
Yes, it seems Scribe Alhaitham has gone to the house of Dana. You should be able to find him there.
Who the fuck is this Dana?
But you're already the second group of people I've seen looking for him today. He must be quite a busy man.
Who else is looking for him?
Who else was looking for him?
Mr. Cave was just here asking about him. You
Cave!
wouldn't believe how terrible their relationship is. And now you two are here. Don't tell me everyone's here looking for gossip about the sages.
Oh no, I'm looking for him for much, much more intense and carnal reasons. Don't worry about it.
No way. We're strictly here on business.
I'm here for pleasure, but she's here for business.
Sorry, I thought maybe everyone's as interested in rumors about the sages as I am.
I literally couldn't give a shit if they died, like, yesterday. Or tomorrow. I don't care. Where's Hot Man? Where is Hot Man? Alhaitham! Actually, wait, I'm gonna change this. I do like you, Tainari, who's a good boy. I think he would probably be incredibly pissed if I said that to him. Unprompted. Anyway. We're gonna play Lisa.
Here, let me help you.
Because she's in her academia outfit, and she matches. Runs in the door, kicks it down. Where are you? Where are you, Alhaitham? I hate them! I hate them!
Oh, he
Where are
should
you?
be around here somewhere, right?
I hate them!
Oh, he's over there! But it looks like he might not have time for us.
Oh, he'll make time. He will make time for me.
Just put down that worthless book and tell me what happened in the academia.
This is
Nothing,
not
don't worry
just
about
some
it.
worthless book. Do you have any idea how difficult it is to find a physical book like this in Sumeru?
It doesn't matter. It's probably just another thing that you used your authority to get your hands on anyway. Just
I love when you use your authority like that. I'll hate them.
Listen,
Woo,
I
look.
came back today only to hear that the sages had disappeared.
Oh, you sound surprised. I thought you would already know the inside story.
Would I be here asking you if I knew? You're the scribe, not me. So just tell me what you know already.
I love him.
Well,
He's also hot.
I almost became a sage.
Huh?
Oh, don't sound too surprised now. You're the renowned Kave, light of the Kashara War.
And the fuck is that? I don't know what that
As a
means.
master builder and craftsman, chances are you'll be appointed as a sage too.
Why do I feel like you don't really mean it?
Oof.
What makes you say that? Why would you question my heartfelt sincerity?
Maybe it's because you've never said anything good about me before.
Yeah, well, I share a similar sentiment, and anyone who knows you as well as I do would surely do the same.
Yikes. Ooh.
See? This is why I hate discussing anything with you. Your ridiculous and arrogant attitude always gets in the way.
It seems that you really can't stand my personality.
I love his
What was your
personality.
first clue?
Ooh.
Well, then you might as well
really
move
hot.
out of my house.
I'll move in.
Are you threatening me? Stooping to a new low, I see. And don't change the subject. You, a sage? What a joke. The academia might as well just close tomorrow.
Are they having a fight?
Let's see how this plays out. We're not in any rush anyway. Yeah, I hate it. I'm definitely looking for a place to stay. Could I maybe stay in your house or like your bed or anything like that? You know, that'd be great. And it seems like you're gonna have a vacancy anyway.
Forget what's going on with the academia. Haven't you been busy with your construction project? Tell me, when are you going to build yourself a mansion?
Don't get me started. I get angry just thinking about it.
No.
So, what great building did our master architect work on this time?
No.
Like I need to tell you. Keep your nose out of my business.
No, I think we deserve to know. Where were you when Sumeru needed you most?
I was in the desert for a large project, but considering Ravatat's utter ignorance of architectural and aesthetic matters, you probably wouldn't understand. Which is truly unfortunate. I can only pity the man who doesn't understand the first thing about beauty and romance. Unlike a true... Hold on, wait a second. What do you mean by when Sumeru needed me most?
Nothing.
While you were out fiddling around in the desert, many people came together to save Sumeru from a crisis.
Ha! And you think I'd believe that?
Look, all you really need to know is that Azar and all his accomplices have all been overthrown.
Wow.
What nonsense are you talking about?
It's no skin off my nose if you don't believe me. It's not like my Darshan was the one trying to apply for funding from the Grand Sage. Yours, though, on the other hand...
You know what? I'll ask around. I'm sure someone knows what's going on here. You're dead if I find out you're lying to me.
So, hey them, I hear your house is gonna be open for something. What's good? By the way, I'm about Barbara's height, so this is how tall he would be for me, and that's kind of hot. That's kind of really hot. Hi, what's up?
Hey,
Oh, it's you two. What's the matter?
We're running some errands for Nulu. Have you received her letter?
Letter?
Nulu said she sent out a letter inviting everyone to a celebration feast in 2 days at the Grand Bazaar. We'll also be celebrating Zaina's reinstatement as General Mahamatra.
If she addressed the letter to all Haytham of the Academia, then the letter should have gone to my office. I've been busy these days, so I haven't had time to check for any new mail at my office. I only now have some free time to attend to personal matters.
Have you always been so busy with your work?
Of course not. I'm only busy these days because several sages have been dismissed recently, and the whole Academia was practically turned upside down.
Yeah, that would make anything in a workplace pretty chaotic.
Apparently, they will spend the rest of their lives there.
Which will be very short if I decided I want them dead.
For the likes of them. 4 of the 6th grade sages were possessed by their desire for power and attempted to create a new god. In order to pull it off, they even imprisoned the other 2 rational sages. To imagine such things could take place in the Academia. I don't know where to begin.
Have a good night, 1UP. Get some sleep. Hopefully you have a great day tomorrow.
Huh. Feels kind of strange to hear them called that after all this time. But then again, the 6th grade school sounded pretty impressive too.
Yes, at least that's how they're supposed to sound. It's said that when the Academia was first founded, the Dendro Archon herself established the 6th grade schools, each representing one of the 6 different types of wisdom. Numerous Darshans have sprung up and faded.
I feel like we should have heard of this.
Only the 6 Darshans, attaching themselves to the 6th grade schools, have stood the test of time and obtained permanent seats in the Academia. Now, the 6 Darshans are nearly synonymous with the 6th grade schools, and the leaders selected for the schools are the 6th grade sages. Among the 6th grade sages, there is one central leader, the Grand Sage. Unfortunately, only the sages from Valvamana and Amorta remain now.
I don't know what those mean.
They were imprisoned for opposing Azar, and were only rescued after Azar's downfall.
So who's managing things in the other 4 schools now? Do they need to find someone new?
It seems like they all need to find replacements.
Normally, new sages are selected based on a strict set of criteria.
Just slap anyone in there for now, I guess.
Say something about becoming a sage? If they pick you, then we'd have a huge connection in Sumeru.
I don't think he wants that. That sounds like a lot of work, and it sounds like he picked the job of scribe to have the least amount of work.
Yes, about that. You didn't let me finish my sentence. The person in charge of personnel affairs nominated me to be the Grand Sage in place of Azar and help Lesser Lord Kusanali manage the Academia.
Ooh, so he the big boy. Oh, he would be.
Why? Can't you be a little more ambitious?
I'm not even interested in being one of the 6th grade sages. Like I said before, I don't like being a leader.
Oh, so he doesn't like to take charge of things. Interesting. Interesting.
That's not my job.
Quite a lot to think about.
I'm only responsible for handling important affairs within the Academia before the new sages take office.
Okay.
And the first thing I'll do is reject Kasharawar's application for funding.
No, don't be a dick.
Who was that other person just now? Is he your friend?
Do we look like friends?
I don't know.
I doesn't know. That's what I'm asking.
His name is Kaveh, my roommate. You could say he's the representative for Ksharawar scholars.
He didn't seem to believe a word you told him, and so it looks like you might need a new roommate again. I'm available.
Which is exactly why he always has so many problems.
So everything that's happened recently must be a huge change for the people of Sumeru.
Oh yeah. Of course. Thank you for our hard work these days.
Such is the work of the Academia Scribe.
Well, anyway, no matter how busy you are, since you are our planner, remember to attend the celebration feast in 2 days.
Alright. I'll see you there.
His widow Shmayo, he's going to the party! Lisa, what's up? What do you got to say next?
The House of Dana is the last quiet place in the whole academia now. I was originally planning to stay here a little longer, but there's a chance that Kaveh might show up again. What a nuisance. I'd better go somewhere else.
We could always hang out in like the supply closet or something. Maybe get real close, you know? You know what I mean? You know? Yeah, this game is great at making really hot men and women. It's so good. Equal opportunity. Usually gacha games tend to like push towards like female or male demographic, usually male. But it's so nice to see that there's a game that's doing both, because god damn, there's no one that I'll hate them is more for than the ladies. That is our fan service right there. Also Kaveh. Holy shit, Kaveh. He's so hot, what the fuck? I wonder if I would have been able to thread the needle on that jump if I was using a larger character model than teeny tiny Barbara. Probably not. Back to Lisa. Actually, we're gonna rock D-Luke. We haven't had him out for a while.
This is for Ormos. Now where could...
Oh, we lost one of them. What is it? Dinosaur!
It's been a while. How are you doing?
Best NPC! Best NPC!
It's been so long since we've seen you!
I love her. I love her. I'm so happy to see her.
I'm doing well.
She's alive.
I can go as far as saying I have never been happier in my entire life.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've heard, but Alazar has completely disappeared, and all the patients have recovered.
You kidding? Knowing them and the connections they've got, I'm sure they've heard about it.
Oh, absolutely. Hi, Dia.
That's right. My lady is feeling better now, so I'm accompanying her for a walk.
Why do you still call me that, Dia? You've already informed my father of your resignation.
I guess I'm just used to calling you my lady. Old habits die hard.
Resignation? You mean you're quitting?
Yeah, I might start losing my edge if I keep being a bodyguard for the Homayanis.
You know that my parents and I are fond of you, and I appreciate you very much. It wouldn't be a problem if you wish to continue to be our bodyguard.
I'm not a woman that's easily persuaded. You should know that by now, my lady. When I took this job, I had already decided that I'd quit as soon as you recovered. It's time for me to get back out there and chase that horizon.
So what are you gonna do now if you're not gonna be a bodyguard anymore?
I want to take a risky job and put my body to the test again.
Huh? But
You mean like when you almost got your arm cut off for literally no reason?
Are you getting bored already?
I know. If I hadn't joined in that plan with you, I wouldn't have come up with this idea. I guess I still get fired up by that feeling of going all out and fight. It made me realize that I'm still a mercenary through and through. Life is short, and I'm happy that I got to be a part of that operation. But the whole thing also made me realize that there are still many problems in Sumeru. And as a desert dweller, I'm still not completely ready to settle down on this side of the wall.
Well, I remember a friend had someone bring you a message.
You mean I'll hate them? I didn't expect him to still remember that. I thought he was joking.
We just came from talking with Al-Haytham at the academia.
Did he tell you that he suggested that I come work at the academia?
What?
I heard that Azar and his cronies fell from power, and Al-Haytham told me that now was a good time to find a job in the academia, but only if I wanted to.
Whoa! Paimon can't see you being anything other than a mercenary.
Me neither. But I think Tia would look great dressed up as a scholar.
Oh, yeah.
Forget about it. I wouldn't last 10 seconds in there.
Nah, you would.
I'll hate them probably just like the way I worked and knew I'm good in a fight. So he suggested I find some work in the academia.
But you know, if you take him up on the offer, Sino might actually agree to let you become a Matra. Because you're super amazing.
You are super amazing, girl.
The Matra have all the talent they need as long as they have Sino. I prefer to be free to live however I choose. In fact, I chose this job from the very start because I knew it would be right up my alley.
Even if being a mercenary means facing all kinds of danger.
A lion has to return to the wild sooner or later. If anything, being your bodyguard has been unfamiliar territory for me.
I don't want to see you go, but I'll respect your decision.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Come on, no need for the sad face. It's not like we'll never meet again. Once the whole Dendro Archon thing is settled, everything in Sumeru will take a turn for the better. That makes me happy too. But a peaceful society will probably mean less demand for mercenaries like me. Before long, we'll be a dying breed. So I'd better get to work while I still can.
Huh? But wait a second. You make it sound like you're leaving now.
Well, no, not yet at least. I promised my lady I'd stick around until next week.
So, have you been poor Ormos this entire time? We were wondering if you had received a letter from Nilu.
Did Nilu write to us?
She said that you were seen in poor Ormos. There's just a letter here.
Fucking pick a better mail delivery system.
It was probably sent to the inn that we're staying at. My lady has been very energetic lately and keeps taking me on hikes, staying out even into the night. By the time we get back, the receptionist is usually off napping on the job.
Right. And we tend to leave quite early in the morning, so the old man on duty is also usually dozing off.
So what it really sounds
Goddamn, you guys.
is that the person on duty is always asleep.
I bet the letter's at the reception desk. I'll go check later.
No wonder there wasn't a reply. You never received the letter. Good thing Nilu asked us to come and check on that.
Sorry to make you two come all the way out here.
It must be something important for Nilu to specifically write to us like that.
Yes, she said they were preparing a victory feast in the Grand Bazaar, and will also be celebrating Sino's reinstatement as General Mahamatra. She was hoping you could come.
Great! I'll be sure to attend.
Exciting.
Me in too. But is there some sort of dress code or anything for the feast? Can I just show up looking like this?
Yeah, you're probably fine.
Since being organized by Nilu, I don't think she'll be too picky about that. If anything, I think she wants to see us as our most natural selves.
All right, then this is how I'll show up.
The feast will be held in 2 days, so don't forget.
Sure.
Thank you so much for letting us know. We'll see you there.
Oh, by the way, do you happen to know where Sino and Raman are?
The General Mahamatra always comes and goes without a trace. Normally no one knows his whereabouts.
Oh.
Shit.
But last time we met, he mentioned that he had something to do in our village. You can try your luck there. As for Raman, your guess is as good as mine. I only remember he said that he had something to discuss with Sino. You can ask Sino when you meet him.
Yeah, we'll just go hunt him down. It'll be fine.
You better get going.
All right, on to our next stop.
Okay. Where are we going to talk to Susan? Is this the same quest? This feels like a different quest. It is a different quest. Stop trying to switch me to different quests. Yeah, bitch. We're gonna go talk to Candace. And resist the urge to make a joke that isn't in poor taste. Ah, yes, I forget. The ominous thing in the background. Yeet! Ha, I spooked you. Candace! Where's Gucci? Hello! Wait, that's not Candace, it's Sino!
We last visited our village. Ah, there's Sino!
What brings you here?
We recovered well, and Tanara agreed to let us leave. So now we're out and about again.
It seems Gandharville's medical treatment is still as good as ever.
And Tanara is recovering well, too.
That's good to hear.
Yeah, you're the one who brought us to him when we lost consciousness, right? Thanks for that.
You're welcome. Tainari has excellent medical skills, and Kale is quite attentive. It was the best place for you.
But why are you just standing here like a dead tree?
I'm meeting some people.
Oh, you mean Candace?
I've already talked with Candace and the village chief. They're still at the usual place. You can go there if you'd like to see them. But you know one of the people I'm meeting as well.
Oh, by King Deshret's blessing, my friend suddenly appears in the desert. Don't tell me you've run into trouble and need us to help now.
Run! And, Sataria?
Oh, right, that girl.
Oh, you know me?
Oh, well, you're pretty famous in the academia.
Don't worry, these are our friends. No need to be so guarded.
I see.
I'm doing well. Many good things have happened recently.
Same
My
here.
food is almost
Really, I feel that my
here.
whole life has started to shine after suddenly finding a new direction.
Oh, tell us everything.
Yeah, you go ahead.
All right. Well, I suppose I should start by saying I've decided to leave the academia.
What?
It's not that I've given up on being a scholar. Instead, you could say I found a new identity. I will no longer pursue research like a typical scholar, but I have not completely given up on my relationship to knowledge either.
I can see what you're saying now.
What do you mean?
I plan to leave the academia and return to teach here in the desert.
Wow! So you want to become a teacher?
Sataria will return to support education here and teach people from the desert. She can't teach everyone on her own, but there are many of us Eremites all over Sumeru. She came to discuss a collaboration with me and hoped that I could bring her ideas to the Eremites.
Yes, it's my hope that the Eremites can help me select a group of smart people with the best aptitude for teaching. I'll teach them, and after they've finished learning from me, they can go educate more people. That is the true meaning of education and the spreading of knowledge.
The people of King Deshret suffer from Sandstorm's exile and ignorance. Miss Sataria is more than welcome to come teach here. Her arrival is like a star shining in the desert night. The stars have always guided caravans, thieves, soldiers, and travelers who get lost in the night. They lead those in the dark out of trouble and back to safety.
Oh, please. Where's all of this coming from? I'm starting to feel a little embarrassed.
You deserve these compliments. Mercenaries are accustomed to danger and don't fear death, which is why we recognize extraordinary actions that common people would easily overlook.
Sataria's idea will bring much good to many people.
At first, I feared it was destined to fail. Everyone knows that the academia doesn't allow scholars to teach in the desert without permission. As you know, all knowledge is under their surveillance and control, and very few desert dwellers.
That's already not a good thing that they're literally like, no, you can't learn anything.
Haunting my heart, as if there were lightning bolts constantly bombarding my soul. Sataria, you tread a treacherous path, and the longer you ignore it, the tighter the academia's grasp on you will become. Sataria, why haven't you gone home? Never forget that the desert that belongs to you lies elsewhere.
Miss.
These words sparked something in me, and I knew that I had to bring something back to my people after going home. I gathered up the courage to approach the Grand Sage, only to find that he was no longer at the academia. Lord Sino told me that Azar didn't belong there anymore.
Azar has received much-needed punishment. Though, if you ask me, it may have been too light. You probably have already heard.
Lord Sino helped me obtain permission to leave the academia for the desert, and accompanied me here to discuss collaboration with members of the Eremites. My plan was able to go smoothly thanks to him and Rahman.
You're all doing so much for the desert.
Aside from that, I also have some other business to discuss with Sino.
Lesser Lord Kusanali has allocated many resources to support and develop the desert. I've done some business for her, and part of it required the assistance of the Eremites. I applied for a few batches of educational materials from the academia, and sent them to several groups in the desert, as instructed by Lesser Lord Kusanali. I believe the people will make good use of them.
That's exactly what the people here need. Physical books and other related items. If it weren't for Sino and Lesser Lord Kusanali, I'm afraid we'd never be able to get our hands on them.
Apart from this, the academia is also recruiting scholars that are willing to teach in the desert. I'll let you and Sataria know as soon as I have any more news. We must be persistent about this, and maintain these resources to ensure long-term effectiveness.
This is the first time in hundreds of years we've had a glimmer of hope. I think this may be the turning point for the desert. Remember these words. Here lies our faithful priest, Kasala. His wisdom is a miracle among the people, deserving of high praise and admiration. I hope people with wisdom like that priest will rise again among the desert dwellers. Then we'll once again see the wisdom and glory that once shook the world.
Enough about us. Are you here to discuss some business too?
No, not at all. We're actually here on behalf of you. Nina wanted to write to everyone, but she wasn't sure where the letters should be sent, so she asked us to come find everyone personally. A celebration feast will be held in 2 days at the Grand Bazaar. She hopes that all of you will be able to attend. At the feast, we'll also be celebrating Sino's reinstatement as General Mahamatra. Although, judging from your appearance, it seems you've already been reinstated. Paimon thought you would only start working for the academia after the feast.
Celebration? Feast? It's the first I've heard of it.
Tainari was right. He really didn't know.
This feast is for you, Sino. Sounds to me like you'll have to be there.
I mean, after all, everybody's going there just for you.
It's rare to see that kind of expression from Lord Sino. You must not like feasts very much.
No, not really.
Too bad.
But I'll go.
Good. Yeah, you two are invited as well. Everybody going.
Well, I still have a lot to handle here. Besides, I need to look after Miss Sataria in the desert, so I'll have to pass.
I'm afraid I won't be able to join you. Although, if you'd be so kind, please give a message to Miss Nilu for me. The message is, I'm sorry for how I treated you before, but now I understand the beauty of your dance. It's like a light shining in the sky. You and the art you symbolize are not only beautiful, but also lively and powerful, so much so that it was prohibited. Please keep dancing, and someday I'll be able to appreciate your art in person.
Can you write that down? Can you write that down, actually? Paimon's gonna be like, yo, she just said she's sorry, and your dance is lit. Like, I feel like that's what she's gonna be like.
Our job here is complete as well.
Oh my god, my internet.
Remember, party is in 2 days. Make sure you do that.
Got it.